and yet you have beer everywhere, goatee everywhere, with zero knowledge of whatever is happening. With zero knowledge of whatever is going on in the Father's house. With zero knowledge of the things. And some of you see, today, what we are seeing today is not dominion. It's far from dominion. We have come out of it. Now, let's see Genesis 1 verse 26. Genesis 1 verse 26. The Bible, when was talking about them, everybody look inside. My sister, look here now. You see, the reason why you've come to church, this is the part of what we're talking about now. The reason why you come to church, you don't even know what is happening. To you, it's just like somebody, maybe they invite you, or some of you just come. I need to come to church. That's why you're here. That is why you can be in the presence of God. You are pressing phone, doing another thing that is out of the service. It's because you don't even know what is even going on. You don't even know that you are in a war. There is a battle that over your life. There is a war, or in a war system put in place to see that you never rise. And you don't even know. So you even come before the Shekinah glory. You don't even know what to say. Like some of you are here now. If God come and meet you now and say, what will I do for you, sister? Some of you don't even know what to tell him. You can't tell him anything. You can't say anything because you don't even know what to say. If God should ask you now, what should I do for you now? Some of you will see problem. You will confuse. You don't know what to say. The reason is because you are now below standard. Look here, everybody. He said, and God said, let us make man in our image after our likeness, and let them have what? Let them have what? Dominion over what? The fishes of the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creepy things that creepeth upon the face of the earth. Let us create man, let us make man, let us have man, and so that they can have dominion. Some of you here now, if that your uncle look at you and tell you that I will show you, some of you know that you start to cry now. You will cry. You cry will start now because you will tell you say, hey, that's why he tell the rabbi woman picking he died. Let the witch look at you now and say, I will show you. Some of you know, all of a sudden you become choir, prayer warrior, evangelist, all of them. They say, all of us, you say, can I be holding the church key? I just feel like staying in the house of the Lord. That life, fear. The reason why you have not prayed is because you know. I ask people a question. I say, what do you think? Who do you think is a big boy? Who do you think is a big girl? Is it the one demons can play caricature with, or the one who can alter his voice, and his voice will sound like many waters in the realms of the spirit, that even both demons and the heavenly realms obey his voice? Who is a big boy? You think a big boy is one who carried his trousers and put in his boots, wear one stupid cloth, put one nonsense cap, he's walking and he's walking like this? As someone that have gonorrhea or one thing somewhere, and he's moving like mad fellow, and you think that's a big one. And that individual, one small demon, in fact, demon that is still in the photos, we couple that one, and the next minute you see him like a dodo. Hey, they want to kill me. Powerless. Nothing to show for it. One, you can't utter words, and your voice will sound. If they attack you, you can't come back to stand. You want to know who are men? Men are not being known by their hairstyle or what they wear. We know them in the corridor of power. We know them in the ranking of power. That something happened, they keep quiet, and when it's 12 noon, 12 a.m. and they wake up in the night, and their voice begin to echo in the realms of the spirit. Those are men and women. Those are the ones the world is looking for. Not this one. and ye shall have dominion. Dominion. If you are a big boy, can you walk in the path of the immortals? Can you walk in the path of the immortals? Can you travel in the realms of spirit? Can you travel in the womb of prayer? Can you travel? Because some of you, even 10 minutes prayer, you're already breathing. 10 minutes prayer, you already breathing, you already panting. You can't survive. There is no life on your inside. My sister, you can watch all the nonsense movie. You can gist about boy, about girl. But when it comes to the kingdom, to the things that matter to life, when it comes to the reality, the things that change man, you can't hold your ground for 5 minutes. You're already panting because there is no life on your inside. There is no life. And you think you are living. You are not living, sir. No, you are not living. You are not living. You are just existing. You are just what? Existing. You are not living. Let them have dominion. Let them have dominion. Let them have dominion. Men that turn their world are not men who sleep in WhatsApp, wake up in WhatsApp, sleep in WhatsApp or wake up in YouTube, sleep in YouTube and wake up in Instagram, sleep in Instagram, wake up in TikTok. You are a fool. You are not the one the generation is looking for. You are not the kind one the world is looking for. You are not the one. Bible says, these be the men who have turned their world. These be the women who have turned their world for Yahweh. When the ages is done, it's said and done, you will realize that in that realm, money means nothing, connection means nothing. At that time, when Yahweh will begin to give men to their rank, it is not based on how many money you have or you are pressing for, and yet you know nothing. Nothing. I asked us a question last time. I want to say it again. This night, God will rise up in the coven, and the witches they rise up this night, and they say you are the person they want to use for discussion today. What do you know that we told you? I know Jesus. Shut up your mouth. You know who Jesus. You know Jesus. Last time you were sleeping when they were pressing you, did you shout Jesus there? Did you go? the thing was still continue. The thing still finish. The process still finish. And yet you are shouting, Jesus! It still press you complete. That alone will tell you that there is something more to this thing. And yet somebody will call that name once, and hell will break loose. Hell will break loose. Let them have what? Dominion. So look at me now. So in the process of time, when Satan saw that man was operating in a high capacity of the dominion, Satan wanted to break that union. How many of you are aware that in the Garden of Eden, Satan was there before Adam came on board? But the question is, why did Satan was unable to do anything to Adam? Adam was a fortress, was impenetrable fortress. Adam was sealed. Satan he could not enter him. He looked for every way to come to Satan, to come to Adam. He could not. I know some of you, when you want to massage your stupidity and foolishness, and the devil will tell you want to massage your ego, and the devil will say, so some of you now use this word. Say, I don't know me. I just like getting angry. It's a weakness. It's my weakness. After all, everybody gets weakness. Continue. That is why you will never rise. Say, God accept us the way we are. True. God will accept you the way you are, but God will not walk with you the way you are. Did you hear what I say? He will accept you the way you are, but he will never walk with you the way you are. He will never walk with you the way you are. Say, all of us have weakness now. After all, we are. Say my weakness. My weakness is women. Are you not normal? Are you normal? You should know that you are not normal. Your weakness did not be prayer. I have weakness to pray. In fact, each time prayer come, I over pray. I don't know how to stop praying. That is not your weakness. Your own weakness is women. You will die. You will die. And tomorrow, and they come out. Hey, who can make it? Let everybody come out. You. Say me too. Me, you. This you. Say I have weakness. I don't know. Each time I just see men, I am just weak. My sister, continue weakening. You know? Continue be weakening. Keep weakening. Because you see, who is weak cannot. Destiny is heavy. Somebody say it's heavy. You're not hearing a message. Say destiny is what? Is heavy. And who want to carry weak people does not carry destiny. That is how some of you will be tomorrow. People, some of you are final year. You are passing and you are looking some 100 level. All these freshers. Now we want to do 100 level Thanksgiving today. And some of you maybe you are final year. You're looking all these freshers. You better keep your hand down, because some of them will feed you tomorrow if you are not careful. It's not a cost, it's a reality. This thing, God is not the respecter of any person. Are you with me? It is who paid the price. They do what? Receive it. If you pay the price, God give it to you. God is not the respecter of person. If you pay in this kingdom, touch your neighbor, say overtaking is allowed. Hi, hey, I have been in God for 20 years. Shut up your mouth. What do you know in the realms of the spirit? If we give you the sword of the spirit, do you know what to do with it? If they come after your children, do you know what to say? If they come after your wife, do you know what to say? If they come after your finance, do you have the takes, the arsenals to fight back? Do you know what to do when they come? Do you know how to alter the world, how to speak to the realms and cause the heavens to respond, and you force the creature to answer to you? Do you know what to do? Say they have dominion, but they have lost it. So look at me now. We are explaining something. Now let's go back to it. So Satan want to plunder man. Look at me, everybody. When Satan saw this thing, Satan understands the statement of this. He understands it very well. So Satan want to stop that. He want to plunder man. He want to enter man. He want to bring man down from that level. So Satan look for something that some of you will call in my weakness. That thing you are calling weakness is the reason. It is the reason that will get you. So after man fell, man fall. The question is, what did man fall from? The Bible says in Genesis 1, Mindia, please find that for me. Bible says, the day you eat of this fruit, ye shall what? Surely what? The day you eat of this fruit, ye shall surely die. Kai, man did not, they don't want to believe that statement. And the woman heard the word and the man heard the word. And something happened. And when Satan came to meet the woman, and he said, did God said that you will not eat of this fruit? And the woman was not sharp enough to understand what Satan was asking him. Satan did not say direct. He said, did God say? Meaning that he's trying to guess what is going on. He said, did God say that you will not eat of the fruit? He said, yes. He said, God said so. He said, don't worry. You will not die. You will not die. For God knows that the day you eat of the fruit, you yourself will become like God. When the woman heard that word, she said, it's good now. If I would be like God, it is okay. And the woman did not know, and she laid hands into the fruit, and when she eat it, that was the loophole Satan is looking for. And some of you sometimes, it may be like this. It is just a relationship now. It is not difficult. It's just a relationship. He say, everybody is doing it. Say, no, don't touch my body. He say, me and you have been nice since now. I've been good to you. Have you not been good to each other? We have been good to each other. You're good to me, I'm good to you. What is the problem? It's just only this one time. Not this one. God said, the day you eat of that fruit, for ye shall surely what? Die. And when God said that word, they actually thought that God was joking. And after us, God, the woman finally, they ate of the fruit. Now, we're coming back. They ate of the fruit. And did they die physically? Now that brings us to a point that death is in different dimension. Are you with me? Death is not only as in the stopping of life, as in just say you cannot breathe again. Death is beyond that. Are you with me? Now some of you don't know what is death. The spirit. Death is a spirit. I've explained this to us before here. Death is a spirit. When the spirit of death fire against your business, nothing you do in that business will prosper. You put 100,000, it will go down. The spirit of death is against it. When the spirit of death come against your finance, anything you do, finance will never enter your hand. Death is in different dimension. The death God was telling them, they thought that just fall down and die. In fact, I may not know that we don't actually die. We translate. Are you with me? When the death you think people die is the one the person did not wake up again, he could not stand up again. That is just cessation of life from this realm. There is another life after that. There's another journey after that part. The day you eat of that fruit, ye shall surely die. And man, look at me. Man thought that if I eat it, I will die. So he was afraid he could not eat it. And finally, when Adam agreed to eat that fruit, some of you have not talked about it. Adam agreed to eat the fruit from his wife's hand. Because why? God told him that the day you eat that fruit, you will do what? You will do what now? You will die. So Adam came back. God told him, the day you people eat of that fruit, you will die. So Adam came back and saw that the wife have ate the apple half. He have ate the fruit half. And Adam was watching the wife. The wife did not die. Adam said, what are you? It's like God is lying here. I thought God said we shall die. Let me test. What Adam don't know, that there was something else that would die in him. He thought it was death of life. It was, don't know, that's nothing. Before that, Bible says God always come to worship with man in the cool of day. that when man ate that fruit, something happened. Some of you thought it was just one time fornication. You thought that was all. That was all. But you never know that there was something that died. Adam never know that something that died. Where after he ate the fruit, after a few minutes, Bible says he turned around and discovered he was naked. Something started going out. The next thing Adam saw that happened to him, Adam lose the presence of Yahweh. When he ate of that fruit, he lose what? The presence of God. Adam used to worship with God before, have good fellowship with God, but the day he ate of that fruit, Adam died. Why? How does Satan was able to get man to come into the man? Somebody say appetite. Oh, somebody say appetite. Because some of you, your appetite is your destruction. Your appetite, some of you, it is love for money. Your appetite is love, pursuit for money. Your appetite is pursuit for women. That is what Satan will use to destroy you. They have to bring food. Some of you eat as if they want to go and sell you. You are agri broiler, fowl. They want to sell for December. So they feed you, eat. 7 a.m., you eat twice. And tomorrow they say, those that want to be great, start coming out. You can't be foodful and become destiny oriented. The truth is it. Fruitfulness will destroy your fruitfulness. Some of you can't fast. You want to eat. You think it is smartness. You're just being stupid. You eat in between me. You are eating. Sister, you can't fast. You can't stay. And yet, do you think this life, do you think we are joking here? Do you think we come to this life to play caricature? Have you not read in the Bible? Bible say, and God, the disciple of Jesus Christ came to meet Jesus, and they said this matter, and Jesus said to them, this kind, this kind. Some of you, what is attacking your family is not what you can even imagine. Some of you, you are in serious problem. You are indebted because of your bloodline. Some of you came out from a wicked bloodline. You came to school and you follow your friends. Some of you, your friends that are pastors, in their lineage they have pastors, reverend. They have fought their battles, half for them. You, your father carry Olero, carry all the juju. Your father pour all the shrine. You following your friend that almost half of their people are pastors. They have fought their battles half, and you too. That one is not praying. You too, you are not praying. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Jesus, the disciples, they pray for the person. They pray. Cast the demon. Instead of them to cast the demon was casting them out. And the boy of that father, the father of that boy, that man is very wicked. If I go to heaven, I will ask him. You need a close man. The man, very anyhow man. At least this is 12 disciples. Out, loose. They were shaking the guy head. Loose. Go. The demon refused to go. Not be when he see Jesus Christ, he will say, heal my son, and shut up a mouth. He first starts, say, I bring up to this your foolish disciples. They have been shaking my son's head since. The demon refused to go. Must he talk? Just disgrace the 12 disciples that day. And Jesus commanded one, and the demon left them. Thank God for the disciples that were smart. They were surprised, and they came to meet Jesus at night when nobody was around. Say, Master, the same word you say come out, we say, the more we are saying come out, the demon is entering more. What is the problem? Jesus now say, this kind, there is a kind. Say, he goeth not except by prayer and by fasting. And there are some demons in your family, you can't shake them unless you put prayer and fasting. Don't get it twisted. If you can claim and dodge prayer and dodge other things, but when reality comes, you will know. You will know. Say, this kind goeth not. Look at me. Appetite, was it a bad thing initially? I believe if you don't have appetite, they will give you drugs to get so you can eat. But you see, Devil knows. He looked for a weak point inside man. That was what he used to plunder the destinies of man. Some of you, that thing you like. My mother, that time we were in Port Harcourt, we were still small. My mother used to give us one parable. They say, now live when the sweet goat, now the key goat. Now live when the sweet goat, so now the killer. Because you will not know. When he said man will die, man actually die away from the presence. That is why some of you look at me, sister. That is why you come to church now. You don't enjoy the presence of God again. Because why? You are not late, you are not living. Something have happened. You fall. What the man fall from? Man did not fall connection. Man fell from glory. And that is why when God want to restore man, he restore man back to his